Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. Is this about the projections for next year?
This is about whether or not there's gonna be a next year. Forgive me, but who actually owns this company?
Drew and I still own Aurora Media.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound obtuse. It's just the company was purchased using Jason Morgan's money. Doesn't that make Jason Morgan the owner?
You know, we're sorting through some legal technicalities still, but Jason doesn't want the company, so he gave it to us.
Well, that's quite the generous gift.
He's a generous guy.
Would you care to put that on record?
Excuse me?
Come on, it could be a juicy story. You know, the public wants to hear from the people involved. You, Jason, and Drew. Ideally, an interview with the three of you.
No, absolutely not.
You'll have more control over the story.
Did you hear me? I said absolutely not. None of us will be talking.
I guess I'll have to take no for an answer.
Guess you will.
You can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, it is one hell of a story.
Yeah. Unless you're the one living it. So, about those projections?
Yes, I'll have them for you by the 1st of next week.
Okay. You want to give me a preview?
Crimson, still our most consistent performer. Interestingly, the Ask Man Landers reveal gave a bump in the circulation. The story of the editor's brother is a front for the nurse who was trying to provide for her own brother, an injured vet. It really touched a lot of people's hearts, which is what I meant about having a personal angle.
Yeah, I know. And I thought you were going to take no for an answer.
I do. I am. It's just the publisher in me can't help regretting the story that got away.
Well, there will be other stories.
Yeah. The press is doing a barn burner right now.
Oh, I know. Apparently, Lomax stole the election.
You don't seem shocked.
No, my mom is a lawyer. Her and Lomax have gone toe-to-toe in a lawsuit. She's told some pretty interesting stories. Apparently, Lomax likes to abuse her power of office.
I suppose your mom would want to go on the record.
You can send someone over.
I think I'll save myself the time. Seems like your family wants to publish the news, not be in it.
Yeah.
Although,
What?
this is not a pitch, it's an observation.
Okay.
If you were to publicize about Drew's situation, that he can't remember everything about his own past, some people might come forward with information. Think about it.
Sam?
Looking for a pat on the back from the publisher?
Actually, I was coming to thank Sam for setting up my first meeting with you. I hope that her faith feels justified.
Your article was impressive, no question.
Well, then do you feel prepared to hold up your end of the bargain?
You were paid for the article. It appeared under your byline, online, and in print. What more do you want?
A staff position at the newspaper. You said that if I brought you a major story, something so good you just had to print it, you would give me a position on staff.
So far, you brought me one article. That's not a story any more than one brick is a house. I need you to follow this. How long will it take for the Board of Elections to determine whether or not those ballots are valid?
Oh, they already did. I was at the PCPD when they notified the commissioner.
Then what are you doing standing here talking to me? We've got a lead on the other media outlets? Write the article, get it out there.
Well, what about the staff position?
Get to work, Falconer, you're on deadline.